Hello cars enthusiasts. I'm gonna show you how to work on your car. Today's video is about replacing the rear brake pads on a car that has an electrical handbrake, right? So it's automatic, you push a button and there's a motor back there which pushes the pads. So I have a Volvo, but it's basically the same as what I'm going to show you today. I'm going to put the phone on time lapse and I'm going to show you step by step what I've done. You will see me like this, looking like that. My shirt is, I don't know if you can see on the camera, but I'm sweating, I'm shaking. I've done a lot of work before I've started recording because I needed to find the best way to do it. And after like 3 hours, I think, of struggle, I finally found a pretty smart and very easy to do way. So everything looks like that because I've already done that side. Coffee break. Right, so what you've seen until this point is that I took the caliper and I left the caliper mount support on because I'm not changing the discs. As you can see, they are okay for the moment. Like when I'm gonna change the next set of pads, I'm gonna change it with the discs as well. The front was done about 2 years ago, both discs and pads, so they're very good at the moment. So what I'm gonna do next is, first, you see these push pins like that. I'm gonna take them out. You just simply pull them out like this. Look, you just have to be careful for this rubber part, see to not to get ripped off. And I'm gonna wipe them off. I'm gonna put some new grease on them. I'll put them back. Then I'm gonna show you a trick that I just discovered in my own sick mind. I just thought of it because the press I used, let me show you. As you can see, this is a press for jobs like this, right? So you have these push pins, like bolts actually, with wheels like this that go. Let me show you. They are going in here. Those bolts are going in here. Those plates that you saw will come off here. The bolt will go through the holes, and the other part will push on the piston here. And you have to put a lot of elbow grease to push this back in. And I've been struggling for the last 3 hours to do the other side, and finally, I mean, it didn't work. Coffee break. So eventually I was stranded. So I started thinking, what should I do? And I thought, you know what, this is the motor for the piston and it's electric. So I've opened up this. So I came up with the idea to connect a wire from the battery, positive and negative, and just to make sure it's not gonna run anywhere, to make a short circuit, put some tape over it, running that wire all the way to the back of the car. And guess what? You'll see right now, and you'll hear. So just a second. I'm gonna take these pins right from the wire and I'm gonna make a connection directly from the battery to them, and one position will push out the piston and the other position will pull it in. So I have to find out which one is it, and then it's all gonna be easy. So if I put it like that, it's pushing it out. So I have to switch it. So it's practically, should be all the way in. Right, so it's all the way in. So I think I will have to use that small press, because as you can see, it's not all the way in, like it's not that close. So I will have to take that press and push it just a bit, but easy job. And I was struggling on the other side. I was struggling like for 3 hours, 2.5 hours. I was struggling just to do that, and it didn't work. Now you've seen everything I've done, and this was the easy part because I knew exactly what to do, but the other side took the life out of me. So normally I just took these out, cleaned them up, took these out, cleaned them up, and put back some grease on them inside. Push the piston back, reconnected, so you can work, right? And now just have to put back. But I wanted to show you something over here. If I'm turning this, this one turns with it, so I have to put, this is 15, that's 13 millimeters. So to screw these up, you have to counter hold these. Coffee break. So now all you have to do is put the foot on the brake, and it is going, I can't show it to you, but it's going right, very deep. Second, not so deep, and third is hard as a rock. So push 3 times on the brake pedal after you've done the job. Now start the engine, try again the brake pedal, should be fine, just regular, right? Now let's put the handbrake on. It took a while, maybe you heard it, maybe you didn't, but it did like for 3-4 seconds. Regular day is doing it like less than 2 seconds, but because I pushed it all the way in, it took a bit more to come out. Now take it off, yeah, as usual, right? Back on again, and you're good to go. Normally will take like half an hour on each side, so let's say maybe 1.5 hours, 90 minutes for the whole rear of the car. But I had to struggle. Now the car is all good, and I'm very happy that it's in great shape. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope this really helps someone, and see you in my next one. Bye.